everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today is a fun video. I had the idea recently to do an acrylic pour, except I'm gonna do it over my sketchbook. This is a Winsor & Newton A4 hardbound sketchbook, and it's pretty good for my sketching needs when I sketch traditionally. I often use it when I'm planning artworks for videos or just writing down ideas for videos, things like that. So yeah, I'm actually going to do an acrylic pour over it just to sort of customize the front cover. Now, before we actually get to the pouring part, I actually need to protect this book because I don't want the paint to go all over the edges of the pages and on the back and all through it, because then the sketchbook would be ruined. So I actually decided to get a small plastic bag here, and I am just cutting it to size and putting it over the other pages and the back cover. Now, I'm doing this so that the paint won't go on there, and to seal it up I'm actually using a bit of masking tape just so I can have it protected everywhere where I don't want paint to be. I'm using quite a bit of tape here, mainly because I want to seal it up completely so that no paint will get through, but I'm also trying to sort of tape down all of the little folds and baggy areas where the bag is, because I sort of don't really want them to sort of get in the way of the paint. If they're sort of like coming up, they might stick to the sides of the front cover or something like that. So I'm trying to like get all of the air out of it and taping down all of the edges to make sure it's nice and sort of flush and tight. Now that I've got that all protected and nicely done, I am going to get to the paint part. Now today we're actually using a Montmartre fluid acrylic pouring paint, which is an acrylic paint that's made specifically for pouring. I really love this because you don't have to mix any extra mediums, you don't have to sort of waste your other acrylic paints, and it's already mixed up in different colors ready to be used. For the color choices, I actually decided to go with a few different colors, all of them mixed with white. I wanted to do this because I love when you mix it with white and it has different sort of marbling textures on the front that just look really nice with white, and it's sort of like stripy and flowy, and it kind of looks almost like water. So the first color that I'm actually mixing with white and going to be pouring on this book is an ultramarine blue, obviously mixed with a titanium white. The next one I'm actually going to be doing is a sort of more light blue. This one's a little bit more like almost like a cyan, and the last one I'm actually doing is called Shiraz. That's what the color is called, but it's pretty much a magenta looking color, and it's really nice. I like it. And look at this. I really love the look of just pouring it on. It just looks so satisfying to me. I could watch these all day. Now that I've poured them all on, the fun is only just beginning, because now I get to sort of tilt the canvas or book around to get the paint to move, and I'm also blowing on the paint as well just to sort of get it to sort of splash up and move around. I really love the look of the paint sort of spreading over the top of each other, and some parts are really thin, so it ends up sort of like mixing and looking really nice. Now very quickly, I just want to take some time to sort of announce something and let you guys know something that is pretty exciting. I'm actually doing a big sale on my store starting now, and I'm going to be selling prints and having original art available for very, very, very cheap, just for 1 week only, just to sort of celebrate the holidays. This is going to be pretty exciting because in each order I'm actually going to picking a few random orders, and I'm going to be adding surprise original arts in those orders. So it won't be every order, it'll be a few select ones at random, and yeah, I thought I would do something fun to celebrate the holidays. So yeah, links for all of that are in the description. I'm going to be adding some new designs for prints, as well as bringing back old ones that were previously discontinued, so I can't wait for that, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy. So anyways, now that most of the pouring and spreading out is completely done on this, I'm just going to go around the corners of each sort of side, and I'm just going to sort of get rid of the excess paint that's dripping off the edge, because I don't want that to dry, because then there'll be like weird chunky bits of paint. And yeah, most of this is done. Now I'm going to have to actually let this sit for quite a while, because acrylic pouring paint takes very, very long to dry. No one tells you that. It takes a long time to dry, probably 24 to 48-ish hours for it to actually be dry, and that's quite a long time for acrylic paint, so yeah. Anyways, this was super fun for me to do, and really, really satisfying with the end results, especially once I took off all of that protective stuff after the thing was dry and used it as a book. It just looks so awesome, and I love how it's unique and different, and you can't get the exact same thing again. Even if you do the exact same thing on another book, they're all going to be different, and that's what I really love about acrylic pouring. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had so much fun making it. Please definitely check out the links in the description to my sale. It's only going for 1 week until January 1st, Sydney, Melbourne, Australian time. And yeah, I hope you all have a lovely day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone!